What's good? What's good? What's good? Y'all already know who it is. It's Yogi, man. This here Let's Talk, man. And man, we got something. I got something a little special for y'all. Um, I got my wife here with us today, man. She coming up. She gonna talk with us, and we gonna talk with y'all. She had an idea she wanted to pull off, so that's what we gonna do. So y'all just sit back, y'all just chill for a second, just give us a minute, and we'll be right with y'all.
Why is it so hot outside? I opened up the front door and it felt like Satan had farted in my face.
All right, y'all. Who we got here today with us?
Court.
Uh-huh. She come through. She came through. She wanted to have a little, you know what I'm saying, a little relationship. And we're going to be talking about it, a lot of things, either way it goes. A couple of things. Stuff. Yeah, man. Y'all just tap in with us. Give us just one more second. Give it one more second. Y'all just come on in and sit down and and take a seat. And this is an open panel. So if you want to come in, add in what you got to add in. We know what we're gonna bring up. We know what we're not gonna bring up. People we're not gonna bring up who we don't know. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to make yourself known, make yourself known. But don't do it in no ignorant way. So what's going on with you today, babe?
Nothing much. I just wanted to this is something that I wanted to talk about, cover, because maybe it might bring light to a lot of stuff, and not only that, it may help somebody along the way.
Yeah, but I would actually ask you about your day.
Oh, my day was pretty good, baby.
Um,
I played the game most of my day because I like to play GTA.
where you play GTA at?
Yeah,
Where though?
on the game.
You alive?
Uh-huh.
What's your channel name?
I don't even know what's my fucking name.
I think your channel name is Miss Yogi Bell TV. Y'all want to catch her game? Y'all make sure y'all go to her channel, go hit that
I don't
subscribe button,
even
get
know
the
what
like
my
button.
channel. I don't even know what my channel name is. But
Unprofessional,
I
unprofessional.
was on there playing some because I like to play GTA. It helped me relax a little bit
Mm.
and blow off a little bit of steam. Like if I had a rough day, I just get on and start playing, and it helped me to clear my mind a little bit.
Yeah,
You
ain't
know,
nothing wrong with that. I do that with Call of Duty. I have to shoot some things up. 'Cause,
yeah, let you get off a little bit of steam, don't you?
yeah,
And then you get mad at that, and then you want to get off of that.
not me, not me.
But it help you forget about what you really mad about.
Or you wasn't really mad at all.
Or you might be puzzled. You might not be mad. You might be puzzled. You might be stressed. You might be anything.
Mm. That's what you say. That's
Yo,
what you say. So I know you said we're gonna talk about relationship. How long you been in a relationship?
I've been in a relationship a long time.
What's a long time?
Well, hell, we I got married when I was 18,
Oh, I ain't actually. We ain't got to
and
go through all of it depths. We ain't actually about all the. I ain't actually about all the depths. I'm asking you
we've been
about.
married for 18 years actually,
Uh,
and we've been together for 20 years
okay, yeah, that's
because we was together 2 years before we got married.
okay. Well, no, that's not all. Actually, how long you been in a relationship? Say 20 years. It's 20 years. You sure went around the corner and it came back. It's what you got skates on?
I wanted to break it down.
Cause you were riding. But no, we ain't got to break it down. Our business ain't everybody's business. Yeah, it is. Because we gonna talk about relationship, we gotta talk about we gotta explain to them how long we've been together. We've been together 20 years. That's all. That was
Mhm.
short and simple,
Straight up, straight up.
man. So with that being said, where you from?
Orlando,
Okay.
Orlando, Florida. I'm from Orlando,
And
Florida.
I'm from Miami-Dade County.
I
Uh,
I grew up a little bit in Tampa, because my mama, she met her husband there,
I promise
and
y'all.
they built a family there. And so even though we was from Orlando, she ended up settling down in Tampa because that's what she chose to start the family. So when she started the family,
Here she go, y'all. Here she go
I
moving
lived in
around.
Tampa, but I didn't really like Tampa like that. So when I got old enough, I went back home to Orlando because I just didn't, I don't know, I ain't like Tampa like that.
All right, now I'm scared to ask her a question because she don't. I swear she must got skates on her feet, boy. 'Cause I just ask her one simple thing and then she will just go on and say I'm from Orlando and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so what you want? How you want to start this conversation about this relationship thing, and what made you want to talk about relationship?
Well, because like it's just with relationships, I understand that we all want relationships
Mm,
because everybody wants somebody.
yeah.
But I think that a lot of people face a lot of challenges. And when I say challenges, I don't mean a bad thing because sometimes you have to go to through the challenges in order to get where you really want to get at. And so that's a part of the game. I don't care what kind of relationship you have, rather is friendship, uh, your relationship, the person that you with, it's gonna have challenges. And sometimes, like some people, it could be a giver. It could be what you call it, babe? Some people can stick it out, and some people rather say, "Mm, this is it." It could be a give or take. or it could make you or break you.
Yeah.
As far as relationships, and which is hard to believe because most people you ask about a relationship, they'll tell you that they ready to get in one. But then at the first sign of going into the water too deep, then you ready to throw on your life jacket and just go the other way.
But see, that's an individual issue. So ain't nobody can hold nobody accountable to nothing they feel like.
Right.
If that's they feeling, that's they feeling. You just if you the person that picked that person, you the person got to understand that that person might not feel it or entertain the same feelings you got. So you could just move on. So
That's true, and that's the thing that's scary because it's so easy to move on.
I'm saying if
That's the thing that's
so you
really
pose
scary.
so you saying you supposed to try to fight with someone that don't want to be there.
I'm not saying
That what
that.
you just said.
But like, say if the person ain't doing nothing, say they not
It's
stepping out,
but
because
it's
there's a
not.
chance that they not
But
stepping
but
out.
it could be a one. It could be a one of the other person that just don't want to be in a relationship. Why not the other person could move on? Why that's a
Right,
you say
that's
that's a
true.
bad thing? I don't understand how that's a
You know,
bad
I
thing.
seen a guy on TikTok today, and he was crying. He was like, "Man, I tried to tell my I don't know if it was a girlfriend or his wife. I don't know what she was to him. But he said I tried to tell her, she didn't listen. He was like in full blasted tears. He said, and I wanted my family, I wanted my marriage, he was married. I wanted my marriage, but it just didn't work out that way because the lady, she just wanted the beef of the streets. And so she ended up catching a deadly disease that she couldn't get rid of. And so he was broken about it. And he was like, I'm just broken. I really want my family, but you chose what you was doing was more important than what we had going on. And he said, I tried to warn you, I tried to tell you before it was too late.
So you think do that sound like a sucker ass nigga, a simp? If a
To
woman,
want his family,
no,
that make you a simp?
no, yeah, if the woman didn't want to be there, you don't supposed to try to keep her. That's how you get caught up and you catch a disease from a woman you just telling you that she ain't no good and you steady trying to stick with her. That's how you
He
get.
didn't stick with him.
I'm just saying. You just said he crying and all. It don't make no sense crying. Your family gone. You never had a family if she was already telling you she wanted the street. No, you gotta leave that alone because that's how you catch a disease. Now, I'm talking about the person who unexpectedly thinking they in a relationship that they ain't in a relationship, especially if somebody telling you that they don't want this relationship. If they doing what they doing the first time, you supposed to let them go.
Right,
Because it doesn't make no sense trying to fight something that ain't there.
right.
Because if you do that, you're going to end up hurting yourself over somebody you could have walked away from.
Mm,
And you could have understood what that person was telling you and just accepted what they said and step off. You
right,
still gonna have a family. Your kids are still your family, no matter how they go.
right.
But that individual that don't want to be around you, that person is not telling. If they telling you they don't want to be around you, you should listen to what they telling you. Ain't nobody in this world but God. There's somebody to fight over. If God tell you he don't want you to be around him, that's about
But
that's the only person you supposed to fight for.
but
Far as
how
when they
many
telling you,
of us?
mm,
How many of us? And you speaking as a human being. Like
mm,
last night, we had a conversation,
mm,
and you said that your ex told you, "I need a place to stay,"
mm.
and you allow her back in. How many of us actually listen to the warning signs and heed the warnings?
But she wasn't my girlfriend no more. She didn't come and stay with me to stay with me. Her mama asked me because she couldn't stay with her. I was cool with her mother. That's how she ended up staying in my new place. Other than that, I've been telling her, no, you can't come stay with me, period.
You have people who,
So
and I'm not making
it's just
excuses,
like
but
just like if you tell me you want to go do your own thing, and then your own thing didn't work for you. I have a couch for you until you find your own thing. But you're not gonna stay here and talk about bringing somebody here, or you're not gonna be staying here dirt dogging me. And I'm giving you a day to get out. Not no, no, you don't got 2-3 days. You don't got 4-5 days. No, you got a day to figure out what you finna do. So you better use your 24 hours wisely.
Right. But there's some people who actually they marry not for themselves, not for, but they actually believe in their vows. You have
But
people who
that's
believe in their
but
vows.
you're talking about two people that's with each other on the same page. But if you have one person that ain't on the page and they telling you this, I'd rather a person tell me they ain't on the same page I'm on than sneak around and do it. And then I'm sitting around here thinking that I'm in, that's what ends up couples getting killed. Somebody in the couple getting killed. Because do you want to sneak around and say you not you don't want the you don't want the relationship, but you sneaking around because you don't want to lose whatever grace you got going on, whatever good thing you got going on. That's more important, not the person that you're with. It's the stuff that's going on in your household that you like. It's not the person. You can go get that on your own.
Right.
So don't drag. I feel like a person shouldn't drag nobody around. If y'all ain't on the same page before anything happen, walk away. Or at least at the most, stop sleeping with each other. Cause it's that's what be kind of irking my nerve about certain things when I hear these stories. Cause I hear a person say my daughter, my son, been telling this person no, they don't want to be with them, and the person talking about they fighting for something that a person telling you they don't want.
Right.
But then now you all sad and you get on the internet. Oh, she gave me AIDS. If the person told you they didn't want to be with you, what you would fight for? That doesn't make sense to me. It's never gonna make sense to me.
True, that's true.
I'd rather be by myself than be with somebody that's telling me they don't want to be with me.
Yeah, that's true. It's a never-ending battle,
It's not a never ever been. We're not being honest with people. We want to cuddle and we want to tell them, oh no, you should fight for it. Oh, you should fight for it. And at the same time, y'all not listen to the person saying, but he just keep cheating on me. From that point on, you both told them, oh, all right, then, you know what? Pack your shit, let's go. Let's get the hell alone and don't rush to go get in no other relationship. Get yourself together and then stand on your own 2 feet and then whatever, blah, blah, squad. But I ain't gonna recommend it. I'm not condoning nobody sitting that's getting told something.
And you still
go for it. Yeah. I don't get that.
So you shouldn't. I mean, like at this point, we understand that you shouldn't fight for nothing.
See.
I mean, you should just walk away.
See, you keep on trying to twist the words. See, I told you be listening, but you don't be listening. I said if a person says they don't want to be in the relationship and you thinking because this is your love of your life, no, that's just, the person just told you they ain't your love, they ain't the love of your life. Right. No, walk away. It does nothing to fight for. Because I'm telling you, if you start looking at some of these damn videos for real and start paying attention to what's being said, this is how these people getting killed. Yeah. This is how these people getting killed. When that one, it's so stupid, and that's a stupid part. If that woman told that man, "I want a divorce," what's there to fight for?
None.
You gonna still see your kids? What he did? What did he do?
He chose to kill instead of walking away.
Exactly. Yeah. Because the other person was dead serious when they made that decision to come out their mind and say, I want a divorce. They meant that. You're supposed to listen to that. Yeah. What's there to fight? See, that's the lie that people keep telling these people, man. Fight for something that ain't there. That's stupid. Right. That's the most stupidest advice I keep hearing people giving.
So I think we come to the conclusion and we both agree. It is what it is when it comes down to these relationships, these marriages, whatever the situation is, the situationship, the entanglement, whatever it is. If it ain't going your way and they want to walk away, let them.
No, if they don't,
and go on about your business.
All right. That's what I'm saying. If you had a dog that keep on like that fence right across the street,
Right.
And this dog, every time you bring this dog fight. And every time this dog just break loose. But he always go across that street and go inside that fence and lay down and be comfortable. Don't mean trying to come back out the fence. And you keep going over there, getting that dog, bringing that dog back. Man, you gonna stay here.
Yeah.
Then the next time you look around, the dog done went across the street again. He in the yard laying down. He laying there. He just laying there.
Right.
When do it come to the point that you saying, I'm not going to get this damn dog no more?
Right.
You gonna keep on going to get a dog that don't want to be in your yard. He want to be in this yard over here.
See, that's why I like talking to you, because you make a lot of sense. So with that being said, I think that's what, like you said, it results into somebody getting hurt, because people can't be honest with themselves, so they cannot be honest with you.
I be thinking some of these people be honest with them people, and they just don't want to listen, because they come out with these words saying
I don't think everybody's being honest.
No, they come out with these words saying, I'm fighting for something. You should, if you and a dog, you don't got nothing to fight for. You don't, because you don't know. No, this somebody telling you that they don't want to do this and A, Y, Z.
I'm glad you said that, baby. Prime example. Young girl. I just seen this on YouTube. Young girl messing with an older guy. He's 50. You 20. She gets mad, called the wife. So now the wife done found out. But this 50-year-old, he goes and kill her. He killed her, snuffed her out because she called the wife. And he said that he didn't want to lose his family. So I don't think that a lot of people is being honest.
But at the same time, if that girl knew that this man had a wife, she should have snitched and disappeared. Not snitch and try to play tough and be like, oh, 990 boo boo, 990 boo boo. This is not the time of the years to be doing that 990 boo boo shit.
He told her,
and for him to say, and the judge should give him an extra life sentence for telling that lie. I love my family. The judge should have stuffed them deep under the jail cell, and I'm talking about dug a hole under the concrete and put them a little cell under the jailhouse, and then put concrete on top of it with a straw, with a little straw with air. And you just pour down the liquid food to him. That's all he needs.
But like you said, it's not, maybe it wasn't that he loved his family or his wife, because if he did, he wouldn't have been doing that. But he liked the benefits that he was getting from his wife. There's no benefits
out of this, because you went and killed this lady, because this lady went and told on your ass and told what you shouldn't have been doing anyway, or he should have been man enough to tell that woman, look here, I don't want to be with you. I don't want to be with this family. I like going out here in these streets and doing whatever I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say, no, we got to be honest with people. Mm-hmm. And when people be honest with each other, the other person who getting the honesty, they better damn sure listen. But then the way a lot of things going, you better know who your honesty going to, because you might need to be honest over the phone. Like if you know you with a crazy, you might wait till that crazy going out that door, and then pack your shit. Now get your shit. Don't stay in the same house. Get your shit and get far as you could. I'm talking about wait till you across another state, and then you call that motherfucker. Hey, I don't want to be with you, because you're gonna hear that death in a voice. Oh, motherfucker, when I catch you, I'm gonna kill you. I ain't nowhere over there. Nigga, once I tell you, hey, I done got away. I'm hanging up the phone, and nigga, you won't never hear about me no more. Nah, I'm gonna be quiet and ghostly like a motherfucker. Fuck Facebook. I'm changing the Facebook name, everything. You not gonna find me, because I know you crazy. And some of these people you can see crazy. You can actually see crazy. So no, you better, boy.
And then what do you say about a person?
No Fly said, hey there.
Hey, No Fly.
What's going on till 48? I appreciate you sharing us out.
And a person said that most married people is married, but most is not happy. And my conclusion to it was that most of them is not happy, because they not like, sometimes they don't tell their spouse nothing. They don't ask nothing from their spouse. They just choose to be unhappy.
No. Then we need to, if we gonna be out here with a platform, we gonna say we gonna spread relationship goals. The relationship go. The word of the day is be honest. Now don't try to fight. Don't try to fight for a relationship. Don't do none of that shit. Be honest off the get go. Look here, little mama. I know we've been together 80 years, but that was 80 years one too long. It's time for me to go on ahead and get on by my business. I don't want to hurt you, and I don't want you killing me. So,
yeah.
But this, like I say, but if you know I'm crazy, please tell me this why you know got your shit and hold there. Because I don't want to be that dude inside that jail cell crying.
You don't never know what you were
talking
doing
about. I would fight for my.
You don't never know what you would do.
Like the dumbest law I ever heard was a crime of passion. No, that's a crime of crazy. That's a whole crime of crazy. No, if we stop seeing each other falling apart, man, our best bet is to get apart. Because one of the two might be real serious about this situation and feel like, oh yeah, we can fix this. Yeah. You know who been saying that? Them 20, 30 people that done died last year in these relationships, them kids that died. I just seen a video on Terrence Gangster, a nigga from New Orleans.
Right.
This nigga here killed his girlfriend and executed his 1-year-old child.
Damn.
And this, she knew he was one of them crazies.
Right.
And she done sacrificed her and her son's life to try to be loyal to this creep.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He done. I guess he must. I don't know. Like I say, it depends. Like if you ain't know, if y'all around here with the secretive shit, now that's a little tricky. I don't know how to tell you how to manage that. I'm talking about the ones who tell you, like, you know, I don't want to be in this relationship no more. I want a divorce. This and that. You feel me? Usually it's a woman telling the man that, and the man, when he get caught, oh, I was just fighting for my family. And it was too much. She wanted to leave me. Nigga, if she told you she wanted to leave, nigga, it's not a way out. Nigga, this woman is telling you she don't want to be with you. It ain't nothing to fight for.
Yeah.
If you gonna fight from a distance. Fight with a phone. Like, hey, man, baby, how you doing? I'm checking up on you. You get what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Because when you do that shit in the midst of you around that person who don't want to break, who don't want to hear nothing about you want to leave, yeah, that motherfucker crazy these days. Mm-hmm. Y'all, like I say, you better believe what y'all see on this TV. Because if y'all don't and believing that these motherfuckers ain't killing these man, it's women's out here killing people, killing the other woman kids or a child.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It's so fucked up right now. It's like, all right, because it's so many people with this lie.
Fight for something.
No, ain't about. I ain't talking about like fighting for something like that. I'm talking about fighting for something when somebody already told you it's over. Mm-hmm. Believe that shit. When somebody tell you something like that, believe that shit. Believe that shit. Cause that shit gonna have you so stressed out. You gonna slip over be in that jailhouse. When that motherfucker, like that dude, like that one dude, remember when that on Facebook, when she killed the nigga on Facebook. He was just trying to leave and just get away for a while. Look what that lady did. Smacked him and talking about, he made me do it. I didn't even know who one in the head. You know this nigga all the time. You know he kept one in the head. Come on, man. But that man the whole time was saying, just let me leave. When she heard that, she supposed to open the door.
And just let him leave.
Here you go. You know what I'm saying? Here you go.
Yeah.
You know what she chose to do? She chose to shoot that man.
Yeah. Suck up your feelings.
No, it ain't about sucking up no feelings.
Understand. Move on.
No, pay attention to what the fuck somebody's saying to you, because you might be dealing with a crazy. Why chance your life to talking about, oh no, I want to break over. No, you can't go. No, you better stay here. Why chance your life if this person say they want to go?
Right.
We can work through this. No.
Yeah.
To let that motherfucker go. It's better for that motherfucker to be outside that door than that motherfucker be laying in and then either or that motherfucker doesn't be like, she don't want to let me go. He don't want to let me go. You know what? I'm tired of this. You're gonna start an argument with you because you already know they want to go, and it's the day you're gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
And God forbid that your kids don't go along with you because you didn't listen to what this motherfucker said. And this go man and woman. Like that dude, what he said. He got mad because this old lady had another dude. Didn't never show the jealousy. The probably done said and spoke something about it. And what he did, beat his own daughter to death on camera just so he could FaceTime his while he choking his daughter to death. Because she with another dude.
Mm-hmm.
Not cheating on him. She with a whole another relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. It's crazies out here, man.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't do it. If you tell me that I think I just want a divorce. It's not me running away. It's not.
But you say that, okay, and not to put your business out there.
No.
But at one point, you was at a point where you act like you don't have no feelings now, and you don't understand that sometimes when people doing things and they for real about what they doing, sometimes your feelings get the best of you, and you'll fuck somebody up about playing with your situation.
Mm.
So my thing is this: like you was in your situation and you was contemplating committing suicide because of everything that you was going through. You couldn't see a kid.
What it was about a relationship?
Yes, it was.
No,
you told me it was because
I didn't say I didn't want
of that girl.
No, you a lie. I said because London told me I couldn't have my son. Not understanding this girl do not stay with me.
And then the other girl had left.
I told nope. I was already in my own place. See, you mix up things together.
Okay, well if you want to lie about it, then that's fine.
I'm
done with it. I'm not gonna talk about it.
I'm gonna talk about it now. Since she's I'm gonna talk about it.
No, don't talk about it. Because if you can't be 100% honest about it, we don't need to discuss it.
How you could tell me I'm not being honest?
We don't need to discuss it.
So how you telling me I'm not being honest?
We don't need to discuss it.
This what I say. This what start argument.
We don't need to discuss
it.
You don't need to send out false
messages. All right, Courtney. That's why I can't do this. I can't do this. You can't tell me I'm lying about something I went through. You can't say that.
That ain't the story that you gave.
You a lie. That's the whole story.
That's not the story that you gave.
Whoa, man, you need to cut this out, man. You need to stop this. You keep putting stories. I don't know what you putting stories together. I don't know what
That's
the hell.
That's not the story.
All right, then, Courtney, man. Let's finish it. Let's going on, man. You're white guy. What's good with you, man? See, this you want. That's why you be doing this. And see, this is what I be saying. You be making up stuff, and you're not standing on what. If you so much telling me I'm lying, let me tell my lie then, and then correct my lie then. Instead of telling me no, don't. How you gonna tell me?
We ain't gonna talk about it because.
But you brought it up.
We're not.
But you brought it up, so you thought it was so important for you to bring it up because you started listening. Nah, you started listening. You brought up the wrong thing for no reason.
Forget it.
See, but how you gonna talk about this?
It's not even worth it. Let's just move on.
I don't want to talk no more. You go ahead and talk then. That's on you then. That's your lie. Because if you gonna do that, I don't got time for that. You can't tell somebody they lying about something about their life. You can't do that. You can't do that. Because see, that's the same thing what I keep saying. A person will say something, but then if you call the kettle black and you show the person that the kettle is black, then they get mad.
Well,
see. But anyway, like I was saying, what the story she's talking about is the story of me and this girl. This not mind y'all. Like I say, it's two different apartments. I left this woman in her apartment and moved into me another apartment. That didn't matter to me. The stress was I was taking care of this woman, and this woman told me I don't want no nigga with money no more. I'd rather be with a broke motherfucker so I can know what a struggle is. Yeah, that confused me. Then I goes home and then I calls for my son, and my baby mama thinking that this woman staying with me, not knowing that I stay in a whole nother apartment, gonna tell me I cannot have my son over there unless I have her other son over at my house. So I felt like I couldn't win for losing. So yeah, I contemplated on killing myself. And just so happened before I could pull the trigger, my son and my brother walked through the door. That's what happened. It wasn't about no.
So you understand the emotions that a person can have behind a relationship is what I
That
was
wasn't
trying to get
behind
to.
no relationship. The point is that how much can a person? It seems like to me that I've been doing everything I could right in the world, and it still ended up not enough. I had money, I had vehicles, I had my own place. I was really standing up for this, whatever, and I'm trying to take care of my child, and I'm still losing, and all the end of it.
So with that being said, the reason why I brought up the story is because not to make nobody look bad, not to make my husband look bad in no kind of way,
You
or
can't
none
make
of
me
that
look
like
bad
that.
about my past.
But I'm saying I brought up the story to say that you could understand where a person is coming from when they do these strange things
I
out of
can't
the heat
understand.
of the
No,
moment.
I can't understand that. When I walked in my house, I came home from work. This what made me leave the place. I left, like I said. I got out my car. No, I got dropped off home. I walked out. No, I got out my Cadillac. I got out my Cadillac. I was walking inside my gate, and a dude passed me and called me by my name. What's going on, Florenza? You know what I'm saying? About my first name.
So he called you by your first
Yeah,
name?
so I look. Now I'm trying to get to the door. I'm trying to get to the door of my house to get my gun because when usually in Miami a nigga call you like that, they finna get ready to burn you. That's gonna be the last thing you hear. I guess in my house, this one we had the first place. I gets inside my apartment and the nigga called the phone. Now we had a house phone, and she said answer the phone. Now mind you, I'm running the street all day, going and I'm working. She tells me to answer the phone. I never answer the phone. I never answer this house phone. I have my own beep on my page. The only time I use the phone is when my beep go off. I never use this phone. I don't even right now to this day. I don't even remember numbers like far as phone numbers. You know what I'm saying? So the nigga answered the phone. She telling me to answer the phone. So I'm already now that shit done pissed me off, and then I'm already fidgety because a nigga just called me by my first name. So when she and I then this nigga say, oh nah, this Lorenzo. Yeah, man, I just left him up there, nigga. Your fish tank right there. You got two big ass snakes on the floor right there by the refrigerator. And I turned around now and I went in the room and nigga I thrashed her ass. Nigga, I beat the brakes off her and threw the and her brother came in there and tried to save her. I up the file in his face, told him, puss ass nigga, I kill you. You ain't got nothing to do with it. Close this motherfucking door. He closed the door. I went to beat the ass again some more. And then I got my TVs and because I knew the bitch ain't had no TV. I shot the damn fish tank, bah, and I grabbed my snakes and I left out the door. And that's what happened. I went to my daddy's house. But I didn't sit there and say, "Oh, I'm finna work this out." No, you already showed me you were doing
So
you.
did you end up with her after that?
No, no. I ended up with you. How the hell you ask me some crazy question like that? I got approved for my apartment. I went to my apartment, got all my shit transferred. I cut the lights off and all. I cut the lights off. The lights was in my name. You ran my name. You seen my light bill. My name was in one apartment in your apartment.
In your name.
So
he had a lot of bills in his name. He did. He had a lot of bills.
but I had, and like I say, I transferred the phone. I got the phone to my crib, and that's how. And then I met Courtney. She know this. The only time this girl came and been in my house is the time she got beat up by. Now, all right, since we already opened this can of worms, me and the girl used to do threesomes. You know what I'm saying? Me and the girl used to just bring women's home. We used to smash out. She ended up going with what she ended up letting one of the girls cake her up and like, oh yeah, we together. So I'm at work. The bitch called me and tell me that I got to leave my crib because they together now. So I'm pissed off. Mind y'all. All this shit happened in this one goddamn day. And I come home and then this bullshit. So yeah.
So this happened with the guy after the girl situation.
Yeah, and I ain't even tell you. I told you this, and then her and Janessa was gone, and and they playing on my phone. They playing on my phone. Her and my sister. They playing on my phone because Janessa calling me talking about, hey, what you doing? I'm at work, bitch. Oh, yeah, me and son over here, and I hear niggas in the background. Then I hear the bitch laughing. All right, all this shit going on within this 1 week.
1 week?
All this going on.
In 1 week.
Yeah.
But she never told you before that she didn't want
to
be into the
this way the point of what we was talking about. When a bitch tell you they don't want to be with you no more, nigga, leave.
Right.
Don't sit around and none of this, all that shit. Because they got that hoe beat the fuck up and got the gun pointed at her brother's face. Yeah, when she told me that, I should have left. That's why I'm not saying this like I'm just saying this. No, I should have left right then.
But this is good, baby. You know why? Because back to what I was saying, it goes to show that sometimes you get into your feelings in a situation. And maybe sometimes
I wasn't in my feelings. It wasn't no feeling. I got comfortable.
Yeah.
I was comfortable with what was going on and not listening to what a person telling me.
Yeah.
You got to mind. It's a different if a woman getting taken care of from a nigga and she don't want to leave that crib. No, it's a difference. And it's a totally difference.
And oh baby, if she bringing in other women, baby, that's
a
plus.
No, that wasn't no plus nothing. Because I'm telling you from creation, from experience, no, that wasn't a plus.
You were never gonna go nowhere if she would have. If none of that would have occurred, you never would have went nowhere. Would
you not understanding? After this, I was on the couch. After this woman called me and said whatever she said, I was on the couch. I wasn't sleeping with her no more. That was out the door. And then when she popped off and told me, oh, I don't want no nigga with money. I want a broke nigga so I can me and that nigga can grind together and we can come up together. Mm. From that point on, I should have left. Mm-hmm. No, you know what I did? I was trying in my head. I'm gonna make this bitch life a living hell while she's staying in my crib.
But why? If you could have just walked away.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying. Ain't that the conversation?
Yeah.
I'm giving an example why you should walk away.
Okay.
And that same at this time now it's a month or so I'm in my own crib, and that's the same broad by me listening to her mama, helping her out, and gave her that date. She didn't even last the whole 24 hours. It got halfway. It got dark, and this bitch here had it. And I forgot to tell y'all too. I'm gonna put this out there too. Why I should have when you're supposed to leave and don't try to get back and don't get comfortable with nothing with situations like this. This bitch here gonna tell me she pregnant and went to the hospital, and it was cause I always talked about having a girl. Oh, she having a girl and the baby sitting there like you, but the mama kept telling me that bitch ain't pregnant. Her mama kept saying that she ain't pregnant. Tell her to show you when you pregnant, they will give you a sonogram. When they come, they find out you pregnant. Mm-hmm. She say, actually, the bitch went and got somebody else sonogram. The date had them put 10 months on the motherfucker. Then the bitch goes, like I said,
10 months.
Man, God, damn, you ain't listening to me.
10 months, baby.
I say, so what you is an elephant? I say, what the fuck is you? But
did the baby kind of favor you?
No, I can't.
I mean, by the sonogram.
I didn't believe.
Was the baby big?
I didn't. No, I didn't never get to this part of the sonogram. She supposed had to left this shit at her mama's house. Her mama telling me to buy the dates on the shit.
Yeah.
So her mama started like flirting with me and all that shit. But I'm in my head.
She started flirting with you.
Yeah, because the mama was already trying to run from her nigga. So I'm like, nah, because you know they say these foreigners have that yeah and that A and shit. Nah, and I don't want to have sex with you, but you cool to come over here and chill or whatever. So that's when she started telling me everything about her daughter. All right, boom. Like I say, when a woman tells you and shows you she don't want to be with you, leave her ass alone. Because what I'm telling you, this all came crashing in. I could have probably shot the bitch. I could have probably. I could have probably shot her the day that nigga walked past my crib and I came home from work.
Luckily, you didn't.
Luckily
because
for
you
her.
could have went in raided and you could have shot her.
See, but the good thing, and like I say, God watch over His own. You know what
or
I'm saying?
that man could have shot you coming down the hall.
No, that wasn't his intention. He knew that wasn't his intention.
Or what if you would have turned around and bust him because of what he said?
No, I was coming back out. See, this the whole thing. I didn't make it back out the door. I didn't make it back out the door because the nigga cold.
Mm-hmm.
And where I was staying at, no, it was normal for gunshots to go off.
Yeah. Babe, I'm gonna close this window. I'm getting cold.
But yeah, I'm just giving that story and that analogy because
it's all knowledge.
I want y'all to call me stupid. I want y'all to call me a dumbass.
No, but I'm not gonna do that because this is all for knowledge. This make it help somebody else. That's what we're about.
No, because I don't want nobody else to be called a dumbass. Because yeah, I was a dumbass then. When I go back to my own, I was a dumbass because I didn't listen.
Yeah. But it's not called.
Now I was a dumbass. See, there we go again. You can't cradle me. It don't make no sense cradling me.
But it's not.
No, it don't make no sense
because this is not for that. This is a learning situation that may help somebody else along their journey.
Yeah. I hear you. Since you brought the story up, we might as well. Turn the porch light on.
I thought you said turn the light on. But we all about pushing P. We all about
shit. Not at that moment. I wasn't
elevation and moving forward and trying to help others along their journey. That's what this is about.
No. If people want to see a survivor of being a dumbass, that's take that story to the door. Because I'm a surviving dumbass. Because I didn't listen to what
it even teaches me.
I didn't listen to what a person was telling me. It wasn't that I was holding on, but you could say that.
Right.
Because I was comfortable with my situation.
Yeah.
But I was a petty ass nigga at the same time. So my mind went to get back.
Right.
Get back. So I'm gonna make this person a life of living here. I ain't giving you no money no more. I ain't doing nothing. You told me this and I stayed there like a dumbass to get to see and then she had to show me she didn't want to be with me 2 times. And I was still sitting there trying to get back. How could you get back on somebody who don't want to be there?
So I think with being that said, I'm not a person that likes to do all these foul things. I don't believe in that. But the conclusion that I can get from today, if somebody show you who they is, believe them.
Not who they is, they tell you.
And if they want to walk away,
you could be blinded.
You walk away the other way and don't you feel nothing holding over your shoulder.
You could be blinded by things that you definitely see in front of you. Because of you, like I say, you be comfortable. And you could be blinded by the signs that's sitting there getting put in front of you. Right. I did not listen.
Right.
That's the whole thing.
I don't believe in get back. Even I'm married.
This girl mama was telling me to leave this girl alone. My mom been telling me to leave this girl alone. I was sitting here being blinded by the shit that they were telling me.
Right.
And then it all, like you said, it almost came to the head where I could have been fucked up for life. But it didn't happen like that. It could have went either way. But it could have shot me when I came through the gate. However it went. They could have been set that shit up. My gun was in the house.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But I don't think she knew because I usually take my gun with me.
But my thing is what shocked me is he called you by your real name. So she had been pillow talking.
No.
Because he knew your name.
All right, because he knew my name from the time when I first met her. You get what I'm saying? Cause I'm saying, cause a situation happened for me to go pick her up from her house, cause some niggas was finna knock her and her auntie head off, and me and my homeboy pulled over there, and one of the niggas I had with me only knew me by my first name.
Right.
And he called my name. He called my name and say, "Da da da. You don't want to, man. You don't want to just edit shit out." And I was like, "Nah, my nigga, we gonna just, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get around, cause now you already said my name.
Yeah.
So now we can't edit shit out."
But nobody call you by your name. Not even me. I don't even call you by your
I'm
name.
Unless
I'm just joking.
We talking about Miami though. Certain people know me as this person. Certain people know me as that person. Certain people know me as this person. Right. And certain people know me as that person. You know what I'm saying? Like if you didn't go to school with me, you wouldn't know my name, my government name. You would call me Eugene. But if you knew me from the streets, you've been stop calling me Eugene. If you grew up with me in the project, you'd have stopped calling me Eugene. You'd have started calling me DJ Tune, or you'd have been calling me Yogi.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But like I said, I don't believe in get back. If you was once if you was running a mock or whatever, and I found out I'm not finna go run a mock because you running a mock. That ain't.
No, I didn't run a mock. It wasn't. Courtney, I'm gonna tell you the shit. What I mean by get back. All right. If I'm telling you, all right, then bitch, leave. You don't want to leave. That ain't enough to make you leave. All right. You gonna take the bitch word because you liking the fact that you still got a roof over your head and you ain't making plans.
No, I'm not talking
listen.
I'm not talking about you.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you my petty ways, what I did and what I should have just cut loose. And now that I know as a man now, I wasn't a man then. I was a thug. I was a nigga. You know what I'm saying? So she didn't leave. So I had this was when I first got the damn loan, the big snake. Right. So I brought this. Oh, I don't want no snake. This is my house. I brought the snake in the house. I thought she'd leave. She didn't leave. You know what I'm saying? So she didn't leave. So all this shit happened. Bum, bum, bum. Now I'm going to my own crib. You know what I'm saying? I was letting the fishes die. The fish tank was stank. All this shit was going on. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't coming in the room. I'm bringing niggas over, telling my homeboys to come on over. We making all type of noise, getting drunk in the living room from work. And I mind you, I was getting off work about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning sometimes. So, you know, a motherfucker be in there. Nah, we coming in there, we getting drunk, loud, shooting guns in the air. Bam, 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 bam. All this shit we doing now. But all this, these niggas helping me try to get rid of her. You know what I'm saying? This to get back. This how petty I was. So, like I say, I done got my crib. I'm in my crib, settled in. Now I done got another snake, and I done got a dog. You know what I'm saying? So, this her mom called about.
This the first or the second crib?
This is the second crib. She done
made her way to the second
crib.
No,
her mama called me and said blah, blah, about the girl, whatever, beat her ass. I'm going to beat her to death. All right, bum. I really don't want her over here. All right, just go ahead, let her go ahead and, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom. Go and stay in the house. I mean, come over for that day. She going to find out somewhere to go tomorrow. So, all this shit going on now. Now, man, all along, she don't know I know she ain't pregnant.
Right.
She don't know this. And so
what happened with that?
Because, you know, before at the house, I took all the baby stuff I had. I started buying. I brought all that to my crib. So she come over there touching the stuff. Oh, you still got this stuff and this and this. But she don't know that I know that she ain't pregnant. You get what I'm saying? So I try to wait this shit out the whole time. Now, man, the 9 months over with. She done made it to the 10th month and still talking about this damn pregnancy. Now, she ain't gained no weight. She ain't got no. I'm carrying them in my titties. She pulled that one on me.
Oh, Lord.
So, but she don't know. Her mama already done put me up on game. Now I know what's going on. So she in there, and I hear her talking. Oh, this fuck nigga don't let me stay here and let me come on in for the night. Well, I'm gonna be out of here. This fuck nigga don't know. I'm gonna be gone in the morning. I know you supposed to be gone. So you know
that was the plan.
No, yeah, she telling somebody else, but yeah, I'm trying to get me. She run the game on them like she running something on me. I lifted up like grave digger do. What you call? First thing I did is grab all the stuff, the baby stuff. So I'm this when she know now she know that I know she ain't pregnant. So I went to grabbing it. She thinks she finna grab this stuff, and I think this is what the bitch plan was to get the stuff and give it to the little god baby she had with her. Now she had a small little 1-year-old god baby with her. I didn't give a fuck about none of that. Like I said, this time I was a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I was this real nigga. So I grabbed all the baby stuff and threw it in the trash can that was on the side of my house. Bitch, I know you ain't pregnant. This or no. I'm trying to help I try to help your mom out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm calling her mama, telling her mama, you need to come get your little bitch. You know what I'm saying? Your bitch ass daughter, she need to get up out of here. It's about 2:00 in the morning. Gene, just don't hit her, Gene. Fuck that. All right, you don't want me to hit her? All right, I'm telling the bitch to go out the door. I'm not sitting out the door. It's too early in the morning. My mom, her mama saying she gonna come pick her up about 6:00 or 7:00 in the morning when it get daylight. I said, bitch, you can't stay in my house that late. You can't even stay in my house that. Oh, I ain't leaving. Her and the baby laying in the bed now. So I put the snake. I let the dog loose, and I put both of the snakes in the bed. Bet she was out the door then. Bet she was out the door then. Got the hell up and ran went out that door. I'm throwing the little baby shit. I'm throwing his shit out the door. Bitch, you left this in here. Get this shit up. I broke the bottles. I ain't give a fuck. Motherfuckers out there hollering. Bitch, I kicked the little carrier thing. I slid that motherfucker across the thing while the baby, like on the porch. I slid that motherfucker. That bitch was slash. I was hoping that little ass roll over, but he ain't roll over. The motherfucker stayed sturdy. He must have been. He might be a car driver now, like a race car driver, because he was holding that motherfucker like this. I swear the right hand of God. I swear the right hand of God. Yeah, she said she left her ass sitting right there at the stairs, and when now mind you, the bitch ain't had. I ain't know the bitch had stole my Cadillac keys. But the Cadillac was in her name though, but I ain't know she had stole my keys. Like I say, I didn't come back out the door, so I didn't know my car was gone. I ain't had no dude pipes on there, nothing. This bitch done flat my tires on my dually truck and stole the Cadillac and left. In my mind, I didn't even think the Cadillac was gone. I just jumped in my truck and just pulled out to go do what I was going to do, handle a little traffic before I go to work. This bitch had stole my goddamn car. All right, I'm telling you, man.
Well, you gave me some insight. You gave me some insight.
Yeah, that I don't know how to play hockey. Because if I knew how to play hockey, he'd have been rolling around that gravel. He'd have been in that gravel rolling around. Like I say, yeah, I would have regretted that. I'd have felt sorry. The only reason I'd have felt sorry because that was a baby. And I was the type of person, I take it out on anything that contains you. I take it out on both, whatever how the situation goes. But I don't do that now. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be that petty. I wouldn't do all that shit. But I was petty Gene then, boy. But I could admit I was petty that day.
I opened up a can of worms. But I don't believe in that. I don't believe in because, like how people say, if you do one thing, I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna go and cheat. I'm not doing all that because of nothing you do.
I understand. Not that you don't. I don't think you should cheat, but
it's not actually cheating. It's actually doing what you do because of what a person did.
Tick for tat. But I did, like I said,
I don't believe in
I did. I like I say, I failed in all the tick for tat classes. You know what I'm saying? I was slimy for how I carried myself for the tick for tat, the petty shit. I was slimy for the shit. You know what I'm saying? I was real slimy. I could admit that. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. I did do that, and I learned from that. Don't be petty. But like I say,
well, we learned that.
No, I'm talking about
humans get hurt by certain situations.
We gotta stop. But what I'm saying is, like with that situation, nobody wanted coloring in my feelings though, but it was similar. Like I was coloring in my own feelings because I was comfortable with my situation. You know what I'm saying? Of trying to get this situation and get this situation going, the other situation going. You feel me? Yeah. So it like I say, men's and women's, please. If a person tell you that they don't want to be with you, please believe them. It's no you trying to make this work, make none of leave, and get out of the
And
way.
never look back.
No, it ain't about never looking back. I can't tell you what to do with your future, but I'm telling you, because you'll end up doing something that nowadays. See, this happened a long time ago, over 20 years ago. You get what I'm saying? Over 20 years ago. You feel me? So it don't manifest that one act done manifested into people not really killing a female and a kid.
Mm-hmm.
So no, don't color your feelings. Don't let nobody color your feelings. And we gotta stop coloring people when you telling them that, really, I don't know. See, because I done got to the point where I stay out of people's business. Cause you could get hurt too by that way too. So I don't know. I ain't cuddling. I ain't doing none of that with nobody's feelings.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Usually, I just sit back and just watch it play out.
You on your own.
Yeah, I usually just watch it play out.
On your own. On your own.
Cause nowadays, it ain't even no tit for tat. Now they just killing, and it could be a man or a woman. It could be either or. So, all I can say is don't cuddle nobody's feelings like that, and especially if they tell you, "Hey, Courtney, man," saying if I'm your homeboy, Courtney, man, what I should do? My old lady say we've been together 5 years. My old lady say she don't want to be with me no more. What you gonna tell her? What your first thing? What you would have told her?
Hell, I don't even know. Cause that's like.
No, I'm saying now you knew both of them. You knew, say if you knew as me being your homeboy, and you knew my girl because you my homegirl. You feel me?
First, I would ask.
No, listen. No, see, yeah, you were finished.
First, I would ask what the situation was.
I told you the situation. She said she don't want to be with me no more.
Okay. If she don't want to be with you no more, then you ain't got no other choice but to move on.
No, be honest. If all right now, at the same time, when you see the relationship, you be like, you could say since you a girl and she a girl, you really like side with her, even though you my best friend. I introduce y'all together. You feel me? As friends. You get me? You feel me? Now say what you would say then.
Well, the reason why I say that is because I don't know what the situation is. I don't know why she even said she don't want to be with him. It could have been something he did.
No matter whatever it is, I told you this as my homegirl, but you friends with her too. You would have said, and everybody would have said, because I probably I'd have said it too. And nah, man, see what the problem is. Try to fix cuddling, right?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Now imagine you done told me that, right?
Right.
And then she dead serious. She don't want to be with me no more. But in my head, I'm trying to fight for what you saying that I should fight for. Because you saying that y'all a good couple. Y'all this y'all gonna work through this. And now the day I come home and now there's a nigga laying in my bed and she told me, I told you, I don't want to be with you no more. What you think gonna happen after that?
Something finna go down.
Exactly.
Rather good or bad, but something finna go down. Something is finna go down.
So that's what I mean about not cuddling something where it's already told.
They don't make relationships.
It ain't about.
I mean, relationships ain't made like they used to be no more.
It ain't no such thing as that.
It is.
All right, explain yourself.
Point in a time
explain yourself.
With the older people and how you seen things could be, which is what really led people to be like, oh, I want to do the same thing. You know, it ain't like it used to be no more. This relationship stuff is overrated. This marriage stuff is overrated.
No, I don't believe that.
It is. To me, it is.
All right, that's your thought. So how could you say that and you married?
I'm married, but the things I see some married people do, it's overrated.
No, you got to say
it's overrated.
All right, you see, because that's what I'm saying. So you don't like to have a debate and get an understanding on each side, because you said what you said, and that's why I be telling you need to control that, because you got to understand everybody don't feel like how you feel. Exactly. So you should be able to have let somebody give an opinion just like you strongly giving your opinion, because it's nothing but an opinion.
True.
So that's what you need to work on.
But I think it's
you need to work on that. You need to work on that, because you got to understand it's always somebody else that got a different opinion than yours.
So what you think about it?
Cause you just that's the stuff that confuse people. When somebody that's in a relationship saying something like that confuse the other person. Cause I gotta get in my
It
head like
confused me.
no, I got to wonder why a married woman would say something like that when her marriage don't go like her marriage is not going like the other marriage is, and she not understanding that there's a separation from that situation.
It makes you wonder though.
All right, what you say out your mouth makes somebody wonder.
It makes you wonder
You're right.
because,
See, that's what
like
I'm
I said earlier, nobody is excluded. Nobody is excluded. The same thing that happened to one person can happen to another and another
no,
and another.
It's never be the same. It's never. You can't say one incident that was the same as another incident. Never. There's no such thing. See, y'all make that illusion in y'all mind. It's never the same thing. It's no relationship the same. None. There's no relationship the same. Ain't nobody share a fucking brain. Don't nobody share eyes. Nobody share ears. Nobody don't even share a whole fucking body. So how could I walk the way you walk? No, we so fixed on other people, and then we apply that shit to our life, and that shit don't work like that. We go to seeing ghosts. So no, that shit ain't true. And that's a fact. That's not an opinion. That's a fact. That there's no relationship the same. None. None. The only thing that could be the same is the years that you put in. That's the only thing. If somebody say they put in 20 years, you can say that's the same. I put in 20 years. But the relationship is not the same. That's the only thing that's the same. Not everybody in their relationship cheat. Not everybody in their relationship put down the other partner. Not everybody does that. It's an individual that does this because that's who they is. Just like they keep trying to tell women, look, stop judging men from your past relationship because you can fuck up a good thing. You think women stop? Because you know why? They already got this illusion in their head that all men is the same. Why you think they keep saying that? They keep saying it. But nobody still don't want to say that a woman cheats too, if that's the case. If that's what you're putting on the label on a man, because if a woman didn't cheat, they wouldn't have something called DNA.
Oh, I know women cheat.
No, it's all right there. So all relationships not the same. So is you like them women that cheat? Well, did you like the women that cheat? So how would you like if somebody say all women is the same when they beat you? Nah, I ain't gonna trust you because all women's the same.
I can't understand why. I can't say I wouldn't understand why they would say that. But at the same time, I'm not like nobody. I'm like myself.
All right then, so you can understand why would nobody. You should be not. Then you should sit there and say, damn, why would you say that? Because you never sat down and met me like this. Because I'm an individual. I'm not like Sarah. Just like I'm not like Joe. Joe is his own motherfucker. Them sayings don't make sense to me. Them sayings don't. Because I'm not going to think you're going to be the same woman that I was with. If that's the case, I wouldn't have married you. That's some of these sayings just so stupid. And it's crazy that it's at one time it was just black folks saying that dumb shit. Them crackers had people so programmed that y'all repeat shit that another person say. Instead of looking at yourself before you even say it and say, hold on, that can't be everybody. I don't cheat. Oh, I don't do certain such things. So it's not true. Them sayings is not true.
True.
Don't get quiet now. We still got time.
Well, we got plenty of time.
No, we gonna respect the airwave, but we got time. We still got
How
enough.
long we got anyway?
We got like an hour to go. If you gonna be able to last that long, and get out your feelings.
I ain't in my
No, I'm talking about not feelings like I'm talking about, but yeah, you ain't no, you will. See,
No, I'm not.
yeah, you is. Yes, you
No,
is.
I'm
Yeah,
not.
you will. Yeah, you will.
No, I'm not.
You got to learn how to be a debater and talk, because that's the only way people can understand what's going on. I'll be trying, like I be saying, that's why I like doing this, because they can get a woman perspective. They can say what they gonna say and get a woman perspective at the same time. And the fellas can get a man perspective without us thinking that we in an argument or nothing. But we could get in a loud conversation though. There's nothing wrong with that.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I know. But you shit. Do you want to jump on the next topic?
What's the next topic?
Ain't you had to talk about this Kelly Price thing or whoever that
Oh,
was?
I talked about that on my little channel. What I do for my GTA. I just felt like talking today, and that was one of my things because like a lot of women was bashing her, and I just thought that was so unfair coming from women. And you know what? You a woman. You know what you have to deal
Mm-mm.
with, and you can
See,
kind of get the figure of what other people got to deal with. Because if you got
no.
to deal with it, hell, it ain't never stopped.
But the only way you could know, you know, you can't see. That's what I'm saying. You cannot put yourself in a position of somebody else. You can't do that. You can't do that.
Well, I know that I had times when I felt like at certain moments you was not the person that I would have liked you to be. But my thing is like how her husband was in the video. Who could really understand how he felt? Nobody can read minds. They don't know
You
what he
just,
really was
babe,
thinking.
you just see. That's why I tell you, look in
But
that
if
mirror
he
before you
felt
say stuff.
unhappy,
Cause you know what?
that's her husband.
All right, but you still just contradicted yourself. Cause you say I can feel and understand, and you can't feel and understand.
I can relate.
You can't relate. You cannot relate.
I can relate.
You can't do. You only can relate to what you're going through. You can't relate what somebody else going through. They need to stop this damn line.
I don't think much people go through different. I mean, like some people, yeah, their life may be a little bit
What's
different.
going on, Nirvana?
But I don't think like a lot of people don't have face the same problems.
Nobody don't face the same problems. Nobody face the same direct problem unless we do. Only way you gonna face the same problem as me is if we go out and we go rob somebody and we go to jail. You gonna face the same time I face. That's the only way. If I get shot in this robbery, you get shot too. You gonna face that same bullet hole and get shot. The same pain. Other than that, you can't face nothing else. Nobody else face. How's everyone in the chat? What's going on, Loretta? But yeah, man, just trying to have a little healthy little relationship conversation. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't nothing too serious. Just wanted to come through and at least drop a video today before we get off. And move around. Now she done got quiet again.
Because you can't relate because you're not a woman. We all have been somewhere where you might have not felt wanted, you might have not felt appreciated. We all done been in that space before. So why drag another woman down because she might be facing that same situation within the eyesight because she put it out there?
No, the only right thing is to do is not to drag nobody. Nobody. Cause y'all don't share the same eyes. So you can't see. like I say, it's so many people that conflict their stories and they talk about stuff. They get on this online thing and they talk about stuff, and everybody side with the person who said it first. But when it comes to them, everybody say, "You ain't hear the other side. You ain't hear what I went through when I said what he did." You know what? Because everybody already, because if somebody sided with me, you gonna be like, not you. I'm just saying, and on this internet shit. You get what I'm saying? Anybody can have their opinion when you put stuff on the internet. Anybody opinion, but nothing about what they saying could be a fact, because you have to be in my house. You don't know what could have went on before these people here went to turn on the light on the camera. You get what I'm saying? See, first you got to find out what these people what they went through before they turned. The man probably could have said he ain't wanted a birthday, celebrate no birthday online,
Right.
and she gonna make it her business to put it online. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you telling this person, this other person that your opinion, what you want don't matter, because I'm gonna do what I want to do. So why should I be happy if something you doing something I don't want to do?
Right.
So I supposed to fake it because you turn on the camera. So nah, anybody can have an opinion on watching something, but till you know the full story, of you shouldn't even like you could have your opinion. Anybody can have an opinion about anything. You get what I'm saying? But don't get so wrapped up that oh, I can understand what they going through. You can't understand because you don't know the full story. No, we just having just regular talk. She talking about who you talking about. I think Courtney was talking about what her name is?
Kelly Price.
Kelly Price. Son, I guess something happened on with Kelly Price or something like that. She put online or something, and the comments went to saying like he don't. I get what he said. You can tell it, cause I don't know.
In the comments, they were saying he ain't grateful, he ain't appreciative, and this and that. And they went to drag, I don't like her attitude. I never did like her attitude, and this and that. So her response was, um, screw y'all. I don't know if somebody made a comment that was on the show with her on Sunday Best, but she went to and they learned laundry, and she went to telling them y'all some homophobic pedophiles and all kind of stuff y'all was sleeping with. Tell the people how y'all was sleeping with the people on the show more than y'all was sleeping with your mate and stuff like that. And I was like, and they were saying, well, she didn't drop no name. She told you who she was on the show with. So something had to be going on.
I think it was a big deal. That's her husband. He should, and she should know her man, but she went left. Yeah, I don't be paying attention to some of that stuff. Courtney,
She did. She went left and she told them, if y'all got something to say, go ahead and say it, because I'm going to tell you a new a-hole because of this and that. Y'all don't know what this man do for me. I'm sick right now and he's taking care of me. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about, and blah, blah, squaze, which is true because they on the outside looking in.
Folks trying to expose everybody.
It's about time for people to be exposed.
But the thing is, when we say expose, like that's a hard accusation that we put out there in this world. Exposed is like it's just like the no snitching shit. How stupid that sound when you grow up and find out if so,
Right.
like that's just crazy. If I see if I, all right, 99, what I probably would call exposing is if a man cheating on his wife and or a woman cheating on her husband, and you so happen to third wheel and you see it, and you tell somebody, that's exposing. But if you see somebody, a grown person fucking a child, that ain't exposing. That's what you're supposed to do, ain't it? You're supposed to tell it.
Exactly.
But if you telling it 3-4 years later, that's where my problem kick in at. Now you trying to play some kind of fuck person role.
I think she should have told it earlier.
The internet has no chill. It damn sure don't. Why do we believe everything we hear? Did she have a did she have proof? Shit, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I be thinking, if sometimes people don't, I feel like, just my opinion, I feel like if somebody heard you say it and something about them, like say somebody say, Joe was around here raping kids. I seen him do this and do that. You feel me? You get what I'm saying? And I said I done lost my chain of thought what I was finna say. I forgot to change thought. I just had it in my head. It was coming out real good, and I forgot what I was finna say.
Well, I tell you,
like, hold on. Let me read the comments again. Maybe I can come up again. Why do we believe anything we hear? Did she have proof? Was that what I was finna talk about? Oh, I was finna say something you said. Damn it.
And I think sometimes, like, if people see the proof, they still gonna turn a blind eye to certain things.
Depending on who it is.
Because people make excuses for what they want to make excuses for, and they don't admit to the truth. Because the proof is already been out there. People done told you all these things about being in the church and how they was abused as kids, and we watching all these pastors fall. I think it's coming to a time when God is pulling people's luggage out. As I was saying earlier, he's pulling your luggage out that closet like TDJ said, have you ever been swallowed up?
She said, why wait till now to bring it out?
Have you ever been swallowed?
Got in your feelings and got pissed off.
Come out that closet before you
I don't understand. Like, that's the only thing. That's why I kind of question people's stuff. Because if you tell me this shit happened, I don't give a damn. If you seen some kids getting touched on, you supposed to tell it right then. Mm-hmm. Oh, I know what I was finna say. I know what I forgot what I was finna say. But I'll get back to it. But yeah, that's when it's not credible to me. If you wait, how long this show done stopped and how long this?
Sunday Best been rolling for a long time. I don't know how long it's been since she been on there, but it's been probably some years since she been on there.
So yeah, why you wait that long? So you a part of the problem. Yeah. So I'm gonna believe that you telling the parts that you want somebody else to know, but you ain't telling the part what you were doing.
The blood is on your hands. Yeah.
When you keep saying I wouldn't have slept. I didn't sleep with nobody because that ain't how you probably rolled like that. You know what I'm saying? But the thing I say, a lot of people don't question the truth. Like nobody don't like if somebody say something about you, you supposed to question the truth right then. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You little person don't respond to a lie. Yeah. Like if you lying on me, I ain't worrying about that. I ain't finna respond. I already see what you trying to do.
But what you call them did respond, and she was like, don't believe everything people say and blah. That could have been a guilty conscience.
That's what I was gonna say. That make it spooky.
That could have been a Erica. Who was it? Erica Dixon. Yeah.
See that
it could have been a. It could have been.
See that was making spooky.
Because she ain't never said no name.
Yeah. If you feel like it's a lot and you sitting there, you hearing this person saying something about something that you was a part of or like Sunday Best thing, I wouldn't respond to if you lying on me. But if you telling the truth, I'm finna say something.
And you know what else? A lot of people was coming in them comments that was from the church, and they say I could vouch for what she's saying. She said it at the wrong time, but she should have said it because it's something that goes on. This actually goes on. People is actually leaving the church because this actually goes on.
But I get
and they get into a point where they questioning their faith because of what they see within hand.
Yeah, I get that. That's what I say. man.
So I feel like it need to come out, and it's about
But it should have
time
came out then though.
that all this luggage come out the closet and be thrown around because people need to know what's really going on out there.
But then, like I say, you waited so long. Now people can make up a lie about you. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now they can make up a lie that could be a truth because it's so long ago. You know what I'm saying? They can come back and say, "No, you was in there hunching everybody too. You were right along in there hunching everybody too." And
somebody draws was coming down. Somebody draws was coming down, and somebody was in there messing with them little boys.
It's crazy though, man. It's like I say, man. It's crazy though. It's crazy. It's crazy. But but long as they say, long as they say I'm a pastor, long as they say I'm the first lady, long as they say on God and you supposed to believe them.
And let me just say this, and I know this to be true. I know this for a fact because I have seen people that do it. Men ain't the only ones that's nasty. It's some nasty women too. Some women walk around with holes in their drawers. They walk around with a literal hole in their drawers.
Hold on. We like I don't know because we got cases of school teachers fucking the students. So we know women's could be this whatever however it go. We know that. We know that. It's just nobody don't pay attention to it. Because as a man, we'll be like, nigga, why would you tell?
And some of them got so comfortable with it, they don't even wear no drawers.
But as people, we have to stop covering it up and report it right away.
We just to blame. We just as much to blame as the person that's doing it if we don't speak up and we don't say nothing about it.
That's what I'm saying. So she won't be surprised if somebody could rebuttal and say, so why you ain't been telling? Why you ain't been come out and said this? So you had a hand in this. So all this time you carried this on your mind and all this time, and then you waited till I did something else. Why you ain't tell it when I did it? So I wouldn't have been able to keep carrying on. So you don't know how many years or whatever long they've been off. She been off the show. You don't ever know how long this person, these people kept this going. So you had in your head all this time. No, I just don't believe some of this shit.
I do.
I just don't.
I believe all of it because and the reason why I believe it is because
but I'm talking about
there's been
years.
Too many people that done said.
I'm talking about after years though. I'm talking about after years because I'm gonna start looking at you sideways. Like I'm really gonna start looking at you
and
sideways.
That's why I can't understand why it's so many people that sit up in the church and you know that your pastor is dead wrong and you know what's going on and y'all don't throw his tail out of that church. You don't cast him out the church.
Or why you just don't tell and then remove yourself from the church center because this ain't one church. These several churches that does this. It's several churches that does this. It's not just one church. It's not one show. It's not none of this. Y'all forgot about Charlie Sheen? No, this is what goes on.
What Charlie Sheen had to do with the church?
No, I'm saying you ain't understand what I'm saying. How long this? You know how you? All right. What I'm saying is, you know how he an actor, and he say there's a circle of actors. They do what they do. On video movies, y'all see them kissing and all this, and these people sitting around with that. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's fine. Why would you be an actor? All right. Go back to the church. If you seen one preacher that was doing this, now you done seen 5 or 6. Because we could come up with all type of preachers who done kill themselves and all this when they get exposed. But it's always later than then. You feel me? Tell the story then. Don't wait. And it goes back to what I was saying about the no snitching. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna snitch on nothing else until it happens to your family.
But that church scene, baby, that's a whole nother level right there.
It ain't just a church scene.
I ain't talking about they worse than
happening in schools and everything.
They worse than the people that you expected from. That church scene is vicious and venomous. And ain't nobody talking. Everybody refusing to talk.
That's the crazy part. That's what I feel like the crazy part.
Ain't nobody talking. That's what makes them more venomous than a person that you know that you believe that you probably would think that's doing something like that. Like R. Kelly, you would think he doing that. But what's more vicious and venomous is this church scene and ain't nobody talking, ain't nobody saying nothing.
Well,
All mouths is shut.
well,
And like you said the other day, as long as it's in the name of God, it's okay.
no, and they coming out their mouth though. Coming out their mouth. Long as they said, isn't it? Yeah, people go to shut mouth themselves. Not me. If I catch your ass doing it the first day, I'm snitching.
They wanted her to shut up so bad. Them people in that comment, they wanted her to shut up real bad.
That made me want to be an investigator and start going to churches and seeing if I see any foul movements and filming, and then get taken straight to the police. If you want to catch a
Oh my God, you just came up with a good thing. That'll be a good thing.
Nah, don't put me in there. I'm just thinking. I have to think.
You just put something out in the atmosphere. That'll be a good thing.
No, that's for the atmosphere because I drink Old English. I don't go to church.
Oh my gosh, you just came up with something that'll be real good.
Nah, somebody gonna start doing it.
That'll save a lot of kids and save a lot of you know.
Cause like I say, what if? All right, also the kids, but also these women that's sitting out hitting these pastors with that ninja.
And they got the women that sit on that front row with them holes in their drawers and they sit there with their legs open for that pastor. And then when he get done preaching after church, they meeting up at the hotel, shaking and shimmering.
I'm talking about the pastor who gave all this love.
Not only that, the ones that's going around here messing with them little boys. But that'll be a good baby. You will be the most hated person in America, and everybody will be at your judgment. That'll be the bomb.
That wouldn't be nothing new. People could be at it is what it is. But I'm not gonna do it either way it goes. I'm just throwing it out there. That's what they need to do. If you want to catch a predator, go. If you want to catch a predator, go to the church.
Ooh. But then you can't go in there. You can't go in there rip like that because they ain't gonna let you in.
Man, they got small.
They got them little ushers at the door.
They got small cameras and everything these days. You can put in your glasses and everything. Nobody can't even see them.
Ooh.
So it ain't no excuse. There ain't no excuse. They got GoPros that's smaller than my GoPro, way smaller. They got pins that got cameras in them. They got so many ways you could walk inside of anywhere.
You just came up with a good idea.
Nah, don't put that. I ain't come up with nothing.
You just came up with a good idea.
I'm not Nirvana. I'm not a snitch.
You just came up with something good.
I'm not Nirvana. No.
Because somebody gotta expose this madness. Because like I said, it's so tight. The ring is so tight to where nobody is talking about this stuff.
Well, you talking about it now. So, but nah, I ain't getting into nobody's business, man. It ain't my business.
Sitting there fanning itself and all this and that.
It ain't my business. We just having an open conversation. That's it.
Ooh. You know all them scandals that they got. And then when the pastor come and apologize, everybody be like, okay, well, that's the pastor. The pastor need to, just like everybody else got to deal, just like y'all say them ugly things about them people in them comments, they need to be hearing the ugly stuff too.
Man, I know I was saying, I was saying one. But these pastors just, I don't know. These churches is not. It's a just like the any church. I'm talking about, it ain't just black churches. It's the white churches. It's the Catholic churches. It's all that. You know what I'm saying?
You could go to all churches and just get them people busted.
God gonna bust him.
Yeah, he showed doing that.
God gonna bust him.
He taking their luggage and he's shaking that thing. It's like you get your luggage and you put all your stuff in there, and he opening that luggage and he pulling it out that closet and he just shaking it, and everybody like, oh, that's a lie, that's a lie. But you ain't saying that, you ain't denying the
Ooh, let me
accusation
turn this
as
motherfucker
far
off.
as what you did. You just saying, you just quick to say that's a lie, don't believe it. But God is like this, okay, I done gave you opportunities to get yourself in order.
Spikey, what's going
And
on
so
with you,
since you
Spikey?
won't, I'm taking your luggage out of here. Like my mama made a song, it's called Prisoner of the Night. Sanctified saint by day, prisoner of the night.
Church be in the daytime.
That's what I said. Sanctified saint by day, and you a prisoner of the night.
You're a prisoner day and night. If somebody steal on you. But I don't see how I don't. Oh, I should let that dog in sooner or later. 'Cause it definitely ain't cold out there. Cause the window ain't fogged up. But yeah, y'all, man. We just wanted to come through and just have a little conversation.
I wish I could get that CD and let y'all hear it. Sanctified saint by day, prisoner of the night. That was a good example of it. That was a good example.
You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna be trying to, get into trying to have more um woman and man and woman conversation, man. We would really would be, trying to just, come up with something that, that's relevant and not just all this craziness and all this, y'all. So like I say, man, if y'all didn't catch it from the beginning, catch it from the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Just rewind it. Y'all just drop y'all comments in the comments below. And we definitely gonna respond to the comments and see how y'all feel about the conversation. If y'all got another conversation that y'all want to talk about, drop it in the comments below, and we'll definitely try to get back at it. I'm talking about make it to a way it could be a man and a woman, um, dialogue. You know what I'm saying? And then actually tune in and come and drop on the panel and give your opinion. All opinions is welcome and all that good stuff. Um, yeah, y'all rocked out with Let's Talk. You know what I'm saying? With Yogi.
And corn.
And we ain't gonna take y'all too long because we do got to go eat dinner and all that good stuff. So,
I gotta get ready for bed.
hope y'all was, hope whatever you can take it wherever you have it go. I don't know, but drop it in the comments below. Good, bad, negative, positive, whatever comments you want to drop, and it's all welcome. But we don't want to stay on here too long though, y'all. So until the next one, if y'all want to see more, let us know. And we'll definitely have do a dialogue about anything else. Like I say, from both our standpoints of it. Like I say, these only our opinions. These are not necessarily got to be facts or whatever,
And this
whatever.
is not to make nobody look bad, but this is to bring awareness on things that people is not really talking about. They just, everybody just going about things as it is what it is. And that's what I wanted to say.
So yeah, man, that's the whole purpose of the live. It's not, not for nobody to, we get in no bickering arguments and nothing, but sometimes a good dialogue is the best dialogue. Sometimes they get heated. Sometimes people stand on what they stand on. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So definitely appreciate everybody for coming in, chilling with us though. And I don't know if Noretta 30 doing the podcast tonight with her and her cousin. That dynamic, that dynamic. Oh, y'all make sure y'all go check her out. You know what I'm saying? And I think she go on 7 her time. So y'all make sure y'all go check her out and stuff like that. Um, yeah, y'all, we just wanted to come through and just have a open discussion about shit, real stuff instead of talking about who get killed and all this, y'all. Um, Like I say, man, y'all put God first, man. And yeah, man, we're gonna catch y'all on the next one. Shout out to everybody that came through here, wiped down, Spiky, Nirvana 30, um, Mr. No Fly Zone, TLL Coffee, y'all. We're gonna definitely get back with y'all. We're gonna try this again, man. We're gonna come up with another topic. We're gonna come up with another topic. And how it go, it depends. We're gonna do it either way it goes. So we're gonna try to do this every time she off and just spend about an hour, maybe 2 hours. And it will depend on how we gonna open up the panel and anybody can join up and talk about what they need to talk about. Or add on and get an opinion. Everybody's
We
welcome.
definitely gonna be doing a little bit more of these. It just we gotta get enough topics and things to talk about
So that's what we gonna be.
without talking about people or degrading people and things like that. It's just like I said, mostly to bring awareness to certain situations and most of all probably help somebody along the way.
Yep. So we need all y'all help to be able to get y'all opinions and stuff like that. So like I say, man, we're gonna get up out of here. We're gonna go eat our dinner. And it's getting a little hotter in this little corner, so I gotta get up out of this corner and get comfortable. And we're gonna catch y'all in a minute. Y'all already know it's Yogi.
And quarter.
And y'all, this Let's Talk. I hope y'all enjoyed it. This only the first one more to come. We're gonna catch up with y'all.
Mm-hmm.